Welcome everyone to our 2020 annual award ceremony. Unfortunately, we're not at the Palazzo Grande for a fancy Italian dinner like we have been for the last 2 years.
With its annual awards banquet canceled because of the pandemic, the Shelby Township Police Department had to switch things up and do things a little different.
This usually is my favorite night of the year. We had to break it up into two days, and we kind of like soften the entire process because of what's going on in society right now.
2019 was an eventful year for the department, and all these months later, those that went above and beyond finally got their recognition.
Recognizing our team for the work they do, my heroes, is probably the most important thing that I do, and I take it very seriously, and I have since the day I walked in the door. It's a testament. We still have 40, 50 people here, and we're outside in a tent. Recognizing our team for the work they do, my heroes, is probably the most important thing that I do.
And so, the Shelby Township Police Department reimagined a more casual and safer environment to formally recognize exceptional performance and outstanding contributions made by sworn and non-sworn members of the department. And make no mistake about it, the selection process was not easy.
One of the things that I want to make clear is that nobody wins these awards, they earn them, and that's the big thing. Everybody goes out every day and does their job, and they earn everything that we present them today. So it means a lot to their families, it means a lot to them personally, but it really strikes a chord with one of our pillars, and that's great pride.
And great pride is exactly why Officer Nicole Sinistay was awarded Officer of the Year.
Congratulations, Officer Nicole Sinistay, 2019 Officer of the Year.
It's a privilege. I work with great people. The chief is one of the best chiefs to have. It's just truly an honor, and I feel great.
Ron Mix.
Non-sworn Employee of the Year Ronald Mix was recognized for his work in keeping the department equipped with the latest technology.
Yeah, I want to take a look at this thing.
What's going on with it?
Doesn't work.
Ron's performance as a hard-working professional employee stood out in 2019. With the implementation and troubleshooting of our Axon video camera system, this was a challenge that Ron conquered.
The unit letter of commendation was presented to the Community Services Unit for engaging very impressionable minds at the Youth Law Enforcement Academy.
We're now opening up an effective method of communicating with these kids. Doing that, we get to build relationships that as they grow through the community, they get to see us every day at school through our school resource officer, and we start to mentor them, and hopefully someday we've inspired them to want to become police officers.
And one man that wanted to become a police officer many years ago was recognized with the Chief's Coin of Excellence for his 25 years of service. Lieutenant Wiley is hailed for building the true team in the township. And in typical form, Lieutenant Wiley gives all the credit to the members of the Tactical Response Unit.
It was the professionalism, dedication, and just the true grit of the guys that volunteer for this team and do the job day in and day out. Most times I have a headset and a clipboard, but they're the ones with rifles and rifles. And I really appreciate it. I'll accept this on their behalf.
On to another veteran officer who was bestowed with one of Mothers Against Drunk Driving's highest honors.
Here's a guy for 25 years has had a motor on him and never quit once.
Officer Robert Van Dyke has spent the last 25 years dedicated to professionalism and keeping the residents of Shelby Township safe.
He's a guy who is out there every single night looking for drunk drivers.
Officer Van Dyke received the Deputy Lewis Tyler Longevity Award for making a difference in the area of education and enforcement, which no doubt reduced impaired driving deaths and injuries.
It's just a very humbling award. It acknowledges my hard work over the years. Even though it was never my drive to win awards, I wanted to keep the streets safe, but it is very nice to be recognized for all my hard work over the years.
And with over 500 drunk driving arrests spanning his 25-year career, one could only imagine the lives this man has saved.
It's a matter of keeping the roads safe, and it was also a surprise for me to actually hear all the numbers, because I never kept track of the numbers. I'm just doing my job every day, and I was surprised by the numbers as well.
The Shelby Township Police Department recognizes the importance of teamwork, and for so many of those recognized over this two-day event, it seems to be the reoccurring theme of the day.
It's an honor. There's nothing better, and just to be recognized by your peers, your coworkers, your supervisors, there's really nothing better, and it's a great department, great township, and there's nothing more, no other job I'd rather have than come in and be a part of this team.
Teamwork's invaluable. No one can do everything on their own. They have to do it as a team. You know, it takes multiple guys to do multiple different things and cover everything like it was explained in the awards ceremony. Everything's about teamwork. All the awards were about teamwork, so you can't do this job without teamwork.
Congratulations to all of the team players recognized at the COVID-adapted Shelby Township Police Awards. For Shelby TV, I'm STACEY SANSOTERRA.